Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm currently in my car doing a quick little video for you guys. I want to tell you guys something that happened to me yesterday. And the reason I'm in my car is because it's late in the evening. Usually I do my videos during the day when my kids are at school and they're home and they're loud and they're crazy like always, which is fine because I love them. But I wanted some quiet. So if you watch my videos, you know that I live in Florida. And if you watch the news, then you know that there's a hurricane coming. So the hurricane is supposed to be coming to this area sometime tomorrow. Actually, it's more like a tropical storm, I think is what they're saying, because it's not going to make landfall. It's about 80 miles off the coast. But I live in a beach town, so it's not going to be pretty. So yesterday, my husband and I went to the store. And the reason why we were in the store in the first place was because we got our hurricane stuff together like last weekend, because the hurricane was supposed to be here so much more earlier. Like, it's taking its time to get here. And so when they first said there was going to be a hurricane, like last Friday, I was in the store getting water, batteries, flashlights, everything, the canned food, you name it, we're ready to go. But because we thought the hurricane was coming, we didn't buy things like milk and eggs and stuff like that. So we had run out of milk. And I was like, let's just go to the store and get a little half gallon, you know, so the kids can have cereal, we can have coffee, you know. The store, of course, was crazy because it was Walmart, right? Of course, Walmart. Everybody getting everything that they need. The lines were ridiculous. And usually, you know how they joke that Walmart only has like 2 registers open? Well, a lot of registers were open and still the lines were crazy. So, you know me, I can't go to Walmart and not like browse or scoot through the clothing department. And I found a few items that I liked, and so I grabbed them. And we were checking out, and our cashier was elderly and she was taking her time. Very sweet lady, you know, very chatty, which is fine. I mean, she was still like working while she was talking, but you know, making sure that we had everything we needed and being very sweet. And that really bothered somebody that was in line behind us, and they were on the phone and they kept saying like really loudly so that we could hear them, because they weren't like right behind us, but they were a few people behind us. You know, all the lines here are effing ridiculous, and you know, there's no cashiers helping, which wasn't true. You know, everybody here is going crazy, and this effing bee at the front of the line is taking her sweet A time to, you know, buy clothes. You know, like she was really annoyed that everybody was here getting hurricane supplies, and I had, you know, I'm buying a couple shirts. I didn't wait till the last minute. I had my stuff ready to go a week ago. But she was just really irritated, and she kept saying the same thing over and over again rather loudly so that I could hear it. And luckily my husband was not there. He was getting in the car. And I just acted like I didn't hear it. I didn't give her the time of day. I didn't give her the pleasure. I just went along with my business and, you know, thanked the lady who was checking us out and left. Now, this reminded me of the first time somebody had said this to me, because I've been chunky my whole life. Have you seen that meme that says, I wish I was as fat as I thought I was when I was in high school? If that is not the truth. Because I swear I've lived my whole life thinking that I was the fat chick. And when I look at pictures, I'm like, damn, I wish I could look like that again. So I remember being in high school, and it was class change, and it was really crowded. Everybody was like bumping into each other, trying to get through the hallways. And this person ran into me because they weren't paying attention. And when they finally looked to see what happened, they looked at me and said, "Get out of my way, you fat bee." And I remember feeling this big, you know, and I was in a funk for a couple days because, you know, I'm a teenager and my emotions were like super all over the place. And it just didn't feel nice at all. Like, I was already like struggling with my body image in high school, you know, because I had all these beautiful friends and they all had like, you know, the coolest boyfriends, and then there's me, you know, the chubby friend. So that didn't do anything good for me. And when this happened yesterday, that was like the first thing that came to mind. All these memories came flooding back, but I am in a completely different place now. I'm turning 30 this month. My husband could tell something was off. And so when he was, you know, asking me, you know, are you okay? And so I told him, and he got, you know, really upset. And I said, you know what, if it doesn't bother me, it shouldn't bother you. It's fine. I'm fine. But to be honest, it was just on my mind all day. I kept thinking about it. And so this video really is for the person out there who is in the same place that I was in 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I was in this vicious cycle, hating myself for, you know, like I would feel guilty for eating. Like I would have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, nothing crazy, but I was feeling guilty for eating and thinking, you know, I really should be trying to eat healthy. And so I came to a point where I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to love myself. You know, like my husband has always been my biggest fan. Like, I love you. You're beautiful all the time. So I love you for that, baby. But I just came to a point in my life where I was just like, this is a vicious cycle. 2 months ago, I decided that was it. I'm done. And it took me a while, but about a month ago, I started uploading videos of like plus size hauls and just feeling really good in my skin, you know, like really loving myself. Like, I never ever really wear makeup. I just started experimenting with makeup. I don't have anything on right now because I have like some breakouts happening, and I think it's just with the stress of the hurricane. Shout out to my girl Amanda for helping me with the makeup. She has taught me little things here and there, but I mean, just starting to wear makeup, I am in a different place where I want to look beautiful. I want to feel good about myself. You know, not that you need makeup to look beautiful. All you need to feel good about yourself, and you will be the most beautiful person in the room. You will be glowing, you know. So I just want somebody out there, if something like that has ever happened to you, or if something like that ever happens to you in the future, do not give them the time of day. They don't know you. They don't know who you are. They don't know your personality. They don't know that you're fun and bubbly, and you know, you have all these beautiful friends and you have such a beautiful life, and they don't know anything about you. So don't let people like that bring you down. If you're watching this video, I want you to know you are beautiful and you are loved, and you do you, girl. I don't know about y'all, but right now Lizzo is my superhero. And when I was feeling funky yesterday, even this morning, I've been blasting her songs on repeat, and it put me right back where I needed to be. Because Lizzo, I swear, is here to save the world. Like, I just love her, and I love her message. And actually, like, when I woke up from this dim life that I was living, it was shortly thereafter that I heard her first song, and I was like, this girl's for me. Like, I love her music. I love her message. Like, you just need to do you. Do you and be happy doing you, and don't worry about anybody else. So let me wrap this up because I don't want to rant for too long, but thank you so much for watching this video. If you are out there in the route of this hurricane, I pray that you guys are all safe. I pray for the people in the Bahamas. I pray for the people who are going to be affected by this hurricane. I pray for that chicken line at Walmart who was so angry and did not know how to express herself like an adult. It's karma. What goes around comes around. So I say all the time, you know, like this video and comment down below. And I say that because it helps with the YouTube algorithm, but I really mean it. Like, if you are right there with me with this video, please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below, because there is somebody out there that needs to hear this message. There is somebody out there who needs to know that they are beautiful and that they are loved and that they are amazing, and you liking and commenting down below is going to get that video out to them. Thank you guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe. I'm gonna be putting up some videos next week after this hurricane passes, hopefully, and I'm not without power for too long. So thank you again, and have a great night, guys. Bye.